Good morning. It is 6:26 a.m. Itchy nose all of a sudden. Ugh. It is 6:26 a.m. You know what? I could just restart this video and not have me itching my nose at the start of it. But no, I've come too far. It's a thing now. We'll get through this together, you guys. It's 6:26 a.m. on Friday, February 3rd, 2017. I'm Christiana Ellis and I just got up. This is 5 more minutes. Got enough sleep last night, or at least enough for one night. I don't think I've really recovered having not gotten enough sleep a couple of nights in a row this week. I was really tempted last night because I've gotten so into the Critical Role show. I've made my way entirely through the backlog and now am stuck watching it live, but the live stream occurs on Thursday nights starting at 10 p.m. Eastern, which is pretty late to try to watch, especially if I'm already in a position of having not gotten enough sleep this week. I was really tempted because this is a big episode, but I refrained and I went to bed on time. Now I will have to wait until Monday and risk spoilers, which is fine, I guess. I did my jog yesterday, even though I really didn't want to, but I did it anyway. It was cold outside, but not so cold once I got going. It was the first official regular version of a week 2 run in the Couch to 5K program that I'm doing. It was hard. Yeah, it was definitely a step up. Even though each week is only supposed to be an incremental step, it was noticeable. The other thing that took up the majority of my evening yesterday was I took Luna into the vet. There's nothing urgent or emergency like in the need for this. I had just noticed that over a period of several months that she was increasingly kind of making little grunting, snorting, snoring noises more often. Not, in necessarily an alarming way, but in a progressing way. I knew that she'd been putting on some weight, and so it was kind of a possibility that was why. But I wanted to make sure and try to rule out anything else. And the vet suggested, yeah, that's probably it. She didn't hear anything, no signs of anything wrong with the heart or breathing congestion in a like pneumonia sort of way. So she did, however, point out to me, yeah, she's been putting on some weight. She probably needs to not have that weight. So my little Luna dog is on a diet. We'll see how that goes. Hopefully it won't be too traumatic for my poor little dog to get like a 25% cut in her normal calorie intake. I'm sure it will be an adjustment. She'll be hungry, but trying to keep her healthy. They also took little aspiration, like needle biopsies of a couple little bumps she has on her belly, but we're pretty sure they're just little fatty, benign things, which is pretty common for dogs, but we're just going to be, take samples to be safe. So that was a big chunk of my evening, and it was more than I would have wanted it to be because I kind of, when I usually get an appointment with this particular vet, I go on the weekend, and it turns out that heading to a 6 o'clock appointment at this particular place, the traffic between here and there makes that an unpleasant drive. Luna already doesn't like being in the car, so turned the vet appointment into a bigger ordeal. I think I'll switch back to weekend appointments when possible. So that's where I'm at for this weekend. I got safety training to do at work today, so it'll be good. And we're just about at the weekend, and so that's good. So I'll talk to you guys tomorrow for 5 more minutes.